Hey guys, how's it going? Ron&Don here, back with another review of Kanye West's new album, Yee.
Yee!
Yay.
I'm still gonna say yee.
Why?
Y-E. Yee.
Kanye. Yay. Alright. Kanye West's new album, Yay. This is his...
He's made a lot of albums.
He's made quite a bit of albums, coming off of The Life of Pablo, a pretty experimental rap album, he was constantly changing it as it has released and making it a little better, in my opinion, as time goes on. But this one, we find Kanye in a more vulnerable, stripped-down, personal album with only 7 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
And what's interesting is the last 3 projects that he did this year, including Pusha T's album that he produced and Kids See Ghosts, all of them have been 7 tracks long. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, coming off of a lot of recent controversy here, saying slavery was a choice on TMZ, being friends with Donald Trump for a sec.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
Thank you. Very cool, Kanye.
A lot of stuff has been going on with Mr. West. With every single album release, he's done something drastic that has turned people against him, turned society against him, and he likes that. He likes that popularity, I guess, and it's nothing new with him. But just coming off that, he makes this album. This was... made in almost like 2 months. He had a whole album, and then after all that, he scrapped it and made this.
Yeah.
So, pretty interesting.
The instrumentals on this are definitely, they don't really take a back seat, but they're more chill throughout.
Yeah.
It's definitely, definitely more personal feel to it. So.
I see what you mean, and that's kind of what it's like, not on Kids See Ghosts, but on Daytona.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely, instrumentals are taking a back seat here. Kanye is more of he's kind of a mix of instrumental and lyricist. Especially with like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and The Life of Pablo especially. A lot of the instrumentals really shine on that, but on this it's more stripped down. Yep. So let's just get into it. The first track, I Thought About Killing You. What'd you think of this one?
First 2 minutes, I'm like, what is going on? There's just him kind of really just spoken word throughout.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, all right. And then he finally starts getting into that rap. But it's really, really unique. Definitely, I don't think he's ever done anything like that before.
No, not that I've heard. No.
But it was really cool. It was a really nice transition to start this album.
Yeah, and he always, on this album, he brings up him being bipolar. And this track, it kind of, how bipolar has the happy and sad side. Yeah. This has, like, 2 sides to the song.
Mm-hmm.
It starts off real chill and gets, like, kind of aggressive as it goes on. And how the song shifts. I really like when songs do that. And you don't hear it a lot on rap songs.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this song is more of him talking about the dangers of him being in his own thoughts for a very long time. And the song is also about the state of his mental health and his mental state and what's to come. And you can kind of tell on what it's like on the album. And this kind of sets as a good starter point to really show the audience what he's feeling for this album. So I like how he did that a lot.
Yep, this is a good track.
Yeah.
Then we move on to Yikes.
Yes, Yikes. This, I really enjoy the instrumental on this song. It's pretty banging, and his flow really shines on this song to me.
Yep, that's what stood out to me too. His flow is really, really good.
Yeah. The lyrics are more about drugs and drug addiction. He brings up like 2CB, like party drugs and stuff. And then at the end of the track, he brings up being bipolar and calling it his superpower. So I kind of thought that's an interesting way of looking at it.
Yeah,
you don't see that quite a bit.
It was really cool.
Yeah, I guess that kind of boosts his confidence, and it's just kind of cool to see.
I really like the hook to this song too.
Yes, yeah, it's pretty catchy. The hook was kind of like old school Kanye a bit.
Yeah.
You kind of hear like power in there a little bit. Yeah. Then we move on to All Mine.
This one's really fun.
Yes, this is a fun song, not a ballad. This song is about sex and himself, 2 things that he loves to talk about.
Yep.
This kind of felt like old Kanye to me too, a little bit.
Yeah, I really love the feel to the song. It's really enjoyable. It's a really fun listen overall.
Yeah, definitely. I really enjoy this track. And then we move on to Wouldn't Leave, a ballad. This song is definitely an apology to his wife, Kim Kardashian, for saying all the crap that he says all the time. Because he's, like I said, he's always done this in the past. He says a bunch of controversial things, and he loves to feed off of that, and that's what makes his music. But now that he has a wife and he's saying all this stuff, he kind of sees what it does to the people he cares about. He talks about how when he said slavery was a choice, how Kim was like crying and seeing all this stuff on social media and all that.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of interesting. You see Kanye in a new light. So the lyrics were really good on this one.
Yeah, the instrumental is really, really chill. And it kind of just helps boost the lyrics of what he's trying to put out there.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I like that.
This is a really good example of like bringing lyrics into the forefront, but the instrumental helps you realize it more.
Yes.
So I really like that. This is one of my favorite tracks on the album. And then we go to No Mistake. I really don't even know what this song is really about. I mean,
it's really short.
It's really short. It has like a short sample in there, I think.
Yeah.
I like his flow on it, but it's just a little too short for me. Maybe if it were a minute longer.
Yeah. I don't know. I really like how it's kind of straight to the point.
Yeah.
And I love the full chorus going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't it have the choir in the back too?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. It was just a really good song.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Then we get to the standout track for me, Ghost Town.
Yeah.
This is my favorite track on the album. I absolutely love this track. It's so catchy. You find Kanye in a really good place where he's not feeling pain anymore in the world he's living in, which is kind of crazy from what we can see through his lyrics. It's really nice to see him in a good spot.
Yeah, it's kind of a really uplifting song from what you're used to hearing.
Yeah.
And then it's just a really unique and different feel than the rest of the songs. Kind of like that, I think it's like a minute and a half, 2 minute outro thing.
Yes.
With, what's her name?
070 Shake.
Yeah. I like what she did with the ending of that.
It's pretty good. I'm pretty sure she's signed to his record label now. So, and she comes up on the next song, Violent Crimes, too. But this, I love the instrumental for this. It kind of has that, like, hard soul feel.
Yeah.
And, like you said, the hook at the end is really catchy. And Kanye's singing on this is really good. Huge step up from... Because, you know, on 808s and Heartbreaks, he used auto-tune quite a bit because his singing wasn't really up to par. But now he sounds really good on this.
Yep.
And it's really a joy to hear.
Yep, the feel to this song was really good.
Yeah.
So. Then we go to the last song, Violent Crime.
Yes.
Super chill vibe.
Yeah, very chill.
Kind of
just
has
those
that
synths.
synth, yeah. But his flow, just through that whole, like, verse was insane.
Yeah, definitely. Especially over that instrumental, like...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. To me, it just seems like it's hard to rap over slow stuff.
Yeah, but he made it work.
Yeah, he really did. It's catchy too. Really subdued, really stripped back, like the rest of the album. So I like how it fits in there. The line that really sums up this song to me is, "I see women as something to nurture, not something to conquer." And this song to me also shows him in a new light. Because, you know, he talks about sex all the time, and but this, he's mostly talking about his daughter and how he wants his daughter to grow up. Brings up Nicki Minaj a couple times.
Nicki Minaj is at the end of the song.
Yeah, and she comes in, like, as a voicemail, so that's pretty cool. Because we haven't heard her on any Kanye stuff since Monster from My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Really good ending to this album.
Yeah, definitely. It started off pretty negative, but then it ends up, kind of having a positive message.
The bipolar feel.
Yes, the bipolar feel.
Yep.
Good job. But yeah, overall, this album to me is kind of like a character study of him, like where he is right now and his place. Yeah, what are some positives for you?
I really enjoyed the overall chill vibe of this album, which adds to that like personal feeling, and the lyrics really stood out.
Yeah.
But yeah, the production was really good. His bipolar stands out in this album, which is really, really cool. Yeah,
definitely. I also really love the personal feel and how each album is different. They don't all sound the same. Yeah. And this one just adds to that. I really like the stripped down personal feel. Some people really aren't liking this album because of that. Yeah. They think it's a little boring, but I don't know. I kind of disagree. I really enjoy this feel.
I mean, I can see why, because they want more of that, like, thumping Kanye music. But
more power.
It's just something different, something he wanted to do. Yeah, something he wanted to put out. So.
Yeah, and another one of my favorite things is just how on Ghost Town and Wouldn't Leave and Violent Crimes, you see him learning, you see him in a good place, in a new light, and I really enjoy that. Yeah. For negatives, 7 songs, could be longer.
Yeah,
but then again, it does feel pretty concise and to the point, so...
Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't really have any negatives, just... Some songs stood out to me more than others, but...
Yeah, definitely. What are you feeling with this?
I think I'm going to give this a B+.
Yep.
I really enjoyed what he did with it. I don't know, I feel like a few songs, there could have been a little bit more here and there, but overall, it was really good.
Yeah, definitely. I'm feeling the same grade, B+. I really enjoyed this album. It fits in nicely in his discography. I'm really enjoying that stripped down Kanye feel. Really personal. A lot of new videos coming on the way. I know we've taken like kind of a break. We've just been super busy.
Yep, it's crazy.
And we apologize, but we are going to, this next week, a lot of good shit's coming out. So we're going to come out with a lot more. Tell us what you think about the album. Catch us next time.
Thanks for watching.